There comes a moment in your life when everything changes. Not because your circumstances suddenly improve, not because opportunities magically appear, but because you make a decision. A decision to stop blaming everything and everyone around you and start taking full ownership of your life. This is what radical accountability is. Most people live in a cycle of excuses. They blame their past, their environment, their lack of resources, or the people around them. And while those factors may be real, they become a trap when you use them as reasons to stay stuck. Because the moment you blame something outside of yourself, you give away your power. Radical accountability is about taking that power back. It's about looking at your life, your results, your habits, your situation, and saying, "This is on me." Not in a way that brings shame, but in a way that creates control. When you take full responsibility, everything shifts. You stop waiting, you stop complaining, you stop expecting change to come from outside. You realize that the only thing you can control is your actions, and that is enough. It's easy to take credit when things go right, but real growth happens when things go wrong. When you fail, when you fall short, when you don't get the results you wanted, that's when accountability matters most. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" you ask, "What can I do differently?" Instead of pointing fingers, you look in the mirror. And that shift in perspective is where transformation begins. Radical accountability is not comfortable. It forces you to confront your habits, your mindset, and your choices. It removes the safety net of excuses. But in doing so, it gives you something far more valuable: control. When you own your actions, you own your future. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do the work for you. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you become unstoppable. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means you have to be honest. Honest about where you are, what you're doing, and what needs to change. Because the truth is, your results are a reflection of your actions. If you want different results, you need different actions. And that starts with taking responsibility. At the end of the day, radical accountability is freedom. It's the realization that your life is in your hands, that your future is not determined by your past, but by what you choose to do right now. So stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop blaming everything outside of your control. Look in the mirror, take ownership, and take action. Because the moment you take full responsibility is the moment your life begins to change.